should have worked. Hello.
Hi.
I'm just checking.
I'm
Facebook
refreshing.
is going to play with us.
And I'm refreshing to see what I can
think
see.
we're here. Let's see if I can find us in my groups. Thank you to Facebook.
Okay, I see it. We're there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you were there before me.
We're there. We have 4 people. Let me see who we can see.
Hey. Thank goodness.
Hey, Julie. Hi. Oh, hi, Tanya. Tanya, are you okay? I'm just
really bad.
I've lost my voice. Tanya, are you so excited? It's getting close for the opening.
When are you opening it, Tanya? Oh.
Y'all don't get a bit dizzy. I'm moving my camera.
Even better, I can actually see my messages now. Oh, the wonders of technology. How is everybody? Apart from Melanie, who's obviously very poorly.
I don't feel horrible. I just sound bad.
You'll be good on your phone line, though, won't you? Hello.
Oh, I called in sick to work, so.
Oh, I don't blame you. Do sound really poorly.
Grand opening May 24th, she said.
Oh, so you'll be well open by the time we get there in November.
Yes, yes.
Hi,
How was your weekend?
Hi, Nicola and Stephanie and Sally again. So, who's going to be playing along this evening? We've got a sketch to play with.
I love a sketch.
Oh, and me. So we'll be just doing a sketch every week, I think.
I'm here for it. That helps my brain.
It does.
Or lack of.
Hi, Carol. Before we start, though, I do want to mention our sponsors this evening. We've been sponsored by Bernard dog. You can't see this, can you?
Wait. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm dying.
And also,
how did you get this? How did this happen?
Oh, it cracked me up. That was right.
My God. Oh, my God.
Gonna have words from our sponsors later. So
I'm officially dead.
Nicola says she's finishing last Monday's live layout as well. So, oh well, that's about speedy for me. Let me just go over the sketch then. So mainly there is some large background papers which you can offset from one another. I think that was kind of the main feature really. And then around the edges we can tuck in some tags, ephemera, border strips, just anything really to make those edges. I'm pretty sure I did a layout like this on a live not that long ago, did I?
Yeah.
Probably. It is one of my favourite kind of layouts to make. There's also, what I tried to do was make a sketch where you had more photos on there, because I know that's one thing I get asked a lot, because people like to put more photos on a page. So me being typically me, I still only have 2 because I never have lots of photos, and these are really old of my son. But what I did today, this evening, I was going to get some I don't know, I was looking for some things to put on my page, and I thought I'll go and cut a bit of denim, which I did, out of a pair of old jeans.
Oh my God, I quit. I'm gone. Bye. I'm done with you.
But I thought
actual HE double huggy sticks. Are you kidding me?
Pocket, because there was a pocket on here actually, or an envelope.
Oh, bye y'all. I'll see you next week.
I thought I'll do a pocket, and then I'm going to put mine like a kind of a photo mat, as the pocket's a photo mat. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So that might be an idea if you get stuck. So I'll do most of the talking as per usual. I'm a talker. This is Cedar House collection, I think, which I had recently. He's really very, very me. You don't get many boy collections, do you?
Heather said Mo won today. No lie. I'm just going to be here to link stuff. Y'all move on.
I need to turn you up a bit. Hang on a second. Very quiet, obviously. But I'm very deaf as well. So yeah, I'll get started and then we can figure out what we need to do.
Well, I was very excited that how many ever weeks ago at my crop, I finally got some layouts done. And I haven't posted them yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
So I did this one with the little chef title and the star baker.
Oh,
and the little hat that says Master
look at those
Chef.
photos.
Oh my God.
That's so cute.
He's the most adorable thing in the whole world. And then this one was on a live one day, probably about 6 months ago. I don't know. And I just finished it. And I love all these dies.
Oh my God, I love that.
And then
I love the way that you've layered the Viewmaster things and all the frames and the.
That's my girlfriend Julie teaches me those things. And then this one was a couple weeks ago too. And I was really worried about this bright, fresh air show, being too bright, and I ended up loving it. I went in and I added the newer stencil to it that I don't know the number of it. I don't have it out. For this stencil, you did it live one day, and I added some of that in the background, and I really like how it turned out.
Oh, it's really lovely.
So I did get something done.
Oh, you get to keep your job then.
I get to, for one more week. I'm here, girls. We'll let you know what happened. So I think I'm using. Thank y'all. So last weekend, not the weekend we just had, weekend prior, I had my first vending event with my sourdough business. And I don't know if you can see this group of girls. This is a group of girls that I met probably 15 years ago scrapbooking, and they all still scrap together, but I've not seen them in years. And they were in town scrapbooking at this house in town that people go to, and they showed up and surprised me to come to my event, and I almost died. I was so happy. So that was my booth, and then Heather took that of me in my booth that day. And that's my shirt that Heather Guy made me that says Yaya's Blooms and Dough. So that's what I'm going to use today.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, let's talk about last week.
Let's not do.
I think that people liked it.
Oh, I did say we'd be more professional this week, though.
I'm not for that.
Oh no, you did. I don't know what I did speak. We had our mixed media workshop at the weekend, and I did speak to.
Oh my God!
People. I think Sally was there. Sally's here tonight, isn't she?
I would have loved to have been at that.
Oh, it was really good, Julie. Did you enjoy it? It was really hard work because it was a long day, and we made people. Did y'all
record any of it?
We didn't in the end. I was going to try, but what the problem was, when you've got video, it's a lot of video, isn't it? And I hadn't got anywhere to store it.
Right.
So maybe next time. I mean, that was our original plan. I need to get probably a video recorder or something. That would be easier.
Oh, holy moly. I don't have my paper trimmer.
You carry on.
Me? Oh, I'm going to be cutting by hand. I let somebody borrow it, and I didn't go get it back from her.
Oh, dear.
Oh, well, we'll cut by hand. Wait, Mary said I can't see comments. Mary, refresh and come back.
No, I can't see the comments either.
I can.
So let me explain to everybody. Facebook has, in their wisdom, stopped people streaming onto the Facebook groups. You can still stream on the page. You can still stream to YouTube. But for some reason, they decided that you're not allowed to stream to your Facebook group anymore. So I had to do like a kind of a workaround.
So stupid.
They are really stupid, to be honest. It's like I really dislike Facebook. They're a means to an end, but really, why do we have to make
Exactly.
life so difficult?
It's just like, I know it's not, but in my head, I just want to say it's like a control thing. Let it
Yeah.
go. Come on.
Actually, Heather says she can see comments, so I can't. I'm on my
I
iPad.
I can see them on my computer.
Right, so might be it's an app thing. So I don't know if Mary will be able to see or not after she gets back. You
If
can
you
let us know,
can't,
Mary, when you get back
if
in.
you can't, go out and come back in and see what happens.
Just see if you can find us again. Yeah, I
Heather
don't even know what was funny last
Heather said
week.
she can see them on her phone.
So Rebecca's on hers, and Cheryl can see hers on the phone. So might be just a glitch. I'm on my iPad, as I say, and I can't see them.
Yeah.
Although for me, I can actually see them. Heather said if she goes out, she's taking a nap.
Oh God.
Right. So for
Well,
me,
I'm just glad
just
that
gonna...
Heather remembered. I'm glad Heather remembered, and she's not calling me in the middle of it.
I'm just going to chop off the bits of paper that you won't see, just to save some because it's too lush to waste.
Absolutely.
Right, let me know then who's scrapping along with us. Well, in fact, I'll switch to you guys, and you guys can take over then.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind that today for sure. I said once you sent. Right. Oh, Heather said I've spent 30 minutes trying to find a cut file to make a stencil. I should have just driven to Melly's house and stole it. Yeah, and you could have got the last scone out of the freezer, Heather.
That would have been a good
Heather did
plan
a
to get to keep
Heather did a drive-by scone pickup last week. This weekend.
Sorry, I'm going a bit deaf, I reckon. Right, I'm just going to stick those fellas down, hopefully, roughly speaking. I think if I'd wasn't on a live, I'd be using my sewing machine for these as well.
I can't figure out what I want my third piece of paper to be.
Right, so Mary is fixed, so well troubleshooted there. Troubleshooted? Trouble, you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean.
I don't know what I mean, but I mean it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And here we go again, y'all.
So someone got scrapbook plans for National Scrapbooking Day this weekend, out of interest.
I asked Heather Guy what our time was. She was like, I don't know. I said, well, I guess we need to figure that out.
You need to get your voice back as well.
Oh, I better.
I think it was 8 o'clock our time, so it'd be an hour after whatever time it is there now. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
So 8 o'clock in the morning, your time?
No, in the evening.
8 in the evening.
So just so we don't confuse everybody.
So that would be 2 o'clock here.
Yeah, that sounds right. We have, all the girls are hosting some challenges on the Facebook group next week for National Scrapbook Day. They are going to be easy peasy because we like easy and our brains don't work very hard. I'm just going to trim these down a bit. I hope I've got this right. So throughout the day on Saturday, or for each challenge, and we'll post a schedule on Friday or Saturday. But there's going to be some lives. Nicola is with Rebecca at her crop on Saturday, and they are going to do some lives and live giveaways. We've got prizes for the challenges, so lots and lots of prizes to be won. So that'll be marvellous. Me, I'm really clever and I'm on holiday.
Oh my God.
That's my son's fault. I'm going to blame him. We were booking a holiday to Scotland, and then he says to me, he said, "Oh, that sounds really nice. Can we come?" I was like, "Oh, okay." But he couldn't come the original weeks, which was at the end of May. So this is the only week he could come. And now we're not going to Scotland because he couldn't get there on the train very easily. So completely messed up.
Well,
but I'm very happy that he's going to be joining
I would be
us.
happy for anybody to bring me to Scotland. So
I know, it's just, I don't know. They've got to take those chances when your kids are grown up, haven't they, that they want to spend any time with you.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So I definitely appreciate that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be adjusting my layout a little bit, but I will put my title over here. I think I have this is that wildlife collection.
Tell me your thoughts on this. Is this entirely too busy?
No, I like busy and crashy, but that's just me.
It's busy. It's quite busy.
It's quite busy, but I like. But you can't see much of it. It's only the gingham one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that looks okay to me. Because you won't see much of it. You can just have a bit poking out, can't you?
Okay. We're going to do it. What the heck?
Let me put that onto some backing paper.
Okay, so let me see what they're saying here.
Yeah, so we're talking National Scrapbook Day, weren't we? And
yeah, I'm saying there's some people saying they couldn't. Okay, Heather Bellinger said she scrap lifted 2 of your layouts this weekend. She did. They're gorgeous.
Oh, actually, I saw those. She showed them me. Oh, I'm really pleased that she
oh my gosh,
enough to scrap lift.
And then will the Bramble Fox team be live this weekend? Yes.
Oh, Kathy Young was in Scotland when the Queen passed away.
Oh,
kind of memorable. That's the wrong reason.
I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was fixing to say. Oh, yes. So, how many lives do we have this weekend total? Do you know? I don't remember.
So I think there are 4 or 5 challenges. I've been to sleep since I did it, so hang on, I'm going to count. There's Kiri, Nikki, Petra, Julie, Antonia, and you. So that's 5 challenges at the weekend. But I think we'll have some lives in between. So if I'm not down the pub, I should do a live, do a giveaway. I sorted out some stash last week. I was sorting out my room, and I did sort out some stash. So I've got some of my. We'll see what I sorted out. And that was only from last week. Hang on. Where is it?
Everybody loves a giveaway.
Ooh,
especially out of your stash or Julie's stash.
Well, this is my first pass. I just kept throwing everything into this bag. So there's all sorts in there. It's right big pile. So that would be one of my giveaways. So I'm definitely doing that one. I've just got to time it from when I'm not down the pub. I've stuff in my face. Uh-oh, I've lost her. Oh no, you're back. Right.
Mary said she's Scots. I guess that's Scottish.
Whereabouts are you from, Mary? I can't remember. I don't know if you've told me before. Obviously, my dad, well, I say obviously, but my dad was Scottish, hence my silly name. I've got one of those names everyone goes, is that your first name? Is that your real name?
So is that, I make my own giveaways from Melanie's stash. That's true, Heather. That's so true. You do. I'm not mad about it. So why is that? is that normally a what we would call a last name here, or what?
What? Sorry, my
Your
my
name when
name.
you yeah. What is that? Why do they say that?
I don't. It's because it's not a common name. It's a Scottish or a Gaelic name.
Okay.
So my whole life, everyone's going, "Is that your first name?" But they don't say it like that. They'll say it like, "Is that your first name?"
Oh
But
my God.
yeah. And the only ones you get now, or the only ones you ever see on TV, are cows or witches. So
Oh my God.
I don't have a very good impression of Morag.
Well, so you know what you say now? You say, no, my name is Mo.
Yeah, that's true.
Just ask my English friends. It's my American friends. It's Mo.
Now what I forgot to do is put my bits in before I stick them down. So I'm just going to do that now.
I've got to call my friend
What
to
I
get my
have
paper
here,
trimmer back.
when you hang out with Julie, this is what happens. Look, you're getting like a collection of zips. So these are just some old zips. I like the ones, I think we both like, well, I like the ones with
Oh
the
my
silver.
gosh. I need that.
So I thought, actually, while I'm here, let me just take one apart just to show you. I don't know how you do this, Julie, if you do the same, but I thought I'd better show, because I was going to use this one, but that's obviously already been dissected. This one's actually really disgusting. So if you go, I go to the market, there's a rag market where we live in Birmingham. It used to be really good, but it's not so good anymore. And you used to be able to get old zips and findings and all sorts of things in. I've lost my scissors. So you could probably just use pliers to. I'd love to have this bit at the end of my zip, but I find now I can't pull them apart, so I'm just going to chop it off. If I chop it off up here, maybe I'll just be able to use that as a. I'll chop it up here. So you're just going to try and work your way through those teeth. Let's see, using your Tim Holtz scissors, like
Those
so.
scissors will cut through anything.
Yeah. So maybe I can use that as a but I think it needs to go in the wash. These are really rusty and old. So you can have a bit of zip and then put the manky zipper thing on the end, like so. Or you can just use it without, and then you can cut that to whatever length you need. So
Julie said she uses brute force and pull apart, but take cover as the bits fly.
Yeah, I'm not that clever, so I'll just cut mine. So I'm going to just use probably this one actually. A little pop of colour underneath. But then I did do some die cutting earlier. I was running low. Look, I've filled up my pouch with lots of new die cuts. Do you have a panic when you run out of stuff, when you're getting low?
Yes.
I have a right panic, I do. I think I was speaking to someone at the weekend. She's not here tonight, Alison, at the weekend. And she was saying about paper snips, that she has a panic when she's used one. She has to have another one to back it up.
Well,
so
yeah.
She now buys two of everything.
Oh my God.
I said, well, that's my kind of customer, that is. Buys two of everything.
That's your kind of customer for sure, huh?
I told her to go and encourage everyone else to do that as well.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have my papers glued together by the time the live's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
At least you've got an excuse if you're not feeling well.
I think, well, you know, and when you take cold medicine, you're kind of in a fog, anyways.
Yeah. I was saying that to my hubby because he gets asthma. Not asthma. I'm thinking we just get asthma, but he gets hay
bronchitis.
fever. And like the ones that you get from the shop, or the general ones, make you really drowsy. I don't know how he stays awake. They make me so drowsy. I can't cope.
It just makes my head foggy.
Well, don't they make you tired as well?
I don't guess. remember, I'm kind of hyper, so I don't get tired often.
Yeah, I mean, I don't take them, but if I took one, I am allergic to like mozzie bites and things like that, and
Wait,
the glue
stop. You're
drives me
allergic.
nuts.
Wait, what are you allergic to?
Mozzie bites,
What is that?
mosquitoes.
Oh, mossy bites. What?
Mozzie,
Okay, South Louisiana people, we now have a word for mosquitoes. Mossy bites.
mozzies. You just call
What?
them what? What do you call them? Just mosquitoes,
Mosquitoes?
not mozzies.
What
Our poor
is
Heather's
that?
got to go and take a nap.
Oh, God. Bye, Heather. I'm sorry I ignored your call earlier. I was on the phone. Call me when you get up. A
Right,
mossy bite.
a mozzie bite.
Well, our mossy bites could carry us away down here. They're so big.
Oh, I know. Did you get them in November? Because honestly, I'm terrible.
Not as big as the summer, but hopefully we'll have a cold November when you're here. Mild for
Yeah,
us.
mild rather than cold. I don't like cold.
We
I must
never get really.
remember to
We don't
bring
get
it.
cold. Yeah.
Yeah, I must remember to bring some.
Mossy bite spray.
Yeah. I need something for my mozzie bites. I'm just going to look for a pin. So I might pin this to my layout.
So, do we have so it's almost time for a new Fox box.
It is, and it would be on Monday normally because I'm on holiday. It might not be Monday. Keep saying about my holidays. Just trying to pin this.
So are we live? Are we
Fox
live
box.
this Monday or no?
Probably. I'll get it all ready before I go, and then I can just hit the go button on it.
Okay. Just check. I mean, I'll be ready 5 minutes before, so
Oh yeah, we're not doing a live on Monday because I'm away and I'm on holiday, so I'm not doing one.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So you got the
That's
night
what
off?
I was asking.
Oh, I see. I think you meant back Fox box. Sorry. Yeah, no. So there's no live next week because we've got all the lives at the weekend as well. You'll be all sick.
Right.
So I'm just gonna. I was gonna stick this down onto my, but that doesn't work. Let me do here some double-sided tape. Stick it down. So this is a great way to.
Tell us about your class this weekend. What'd y'all do?
So it was really busy because we did three 2-hour classes. So the poor delegates must have been tired as well by the end of it because we made them work so hard. So I started the day with a layout. So we used texture paste, stencils. We did the growing technique. So really, and the first one to kick off, I wanted to get everybody happy with them, like inking and so on. So we took that slowly, and then we built up layers with inks and stencils and texture paste. We had like 3 brand new stencils in the kit, which will go in the shop next month. Very, very lush. And then Julie did a project after lunch, which was an embroidery hoop. It's absolutely beautiful, really beautiful. And I guess we've only got 2 hours, although it does seem a long time. It is a struggle to get everything done in 2 hours. So what we wanted to make sure is everyone had what they needed, all the techniques covered, and then they can finish off. So they had a crop in the evening as well if they wanted to, so they could finish off. And then the last class of the day, we made like a faux wood grain background. And then it was just a case of, what else did I do on that one? Oh, we just did some stenciling on top. I really enjoyed that class. Yeah, no, it was really good. It was really, really good. It was absolutely, the room was full.
I saw the pictures. It looked like it was really full.
Yeah. and the people, everyone's so nice, and it's difficult when you've got a lot. And it was about learning rather than just creating, your project.
Right.
So people are at different speeds, different experience. So trying to keep everybody on track. Everyone did marvellous, and the layouts and the projects that I've seen that people have shared, they've done a really fantastic job.
Sally said it was a brilliant day and the classes were amazing. Hey, Wendy.
So nice to see you, Sally. Right. I need to put this on straight, don't I, rather than an angle. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself.
Huh.
I'm going to stand up for this one as well because I'm going to go wonky.
Oh my God.
Let me just get that one and then I can go back to normal. Go wonky on everything.
My pictures are too small.
Mine are really small. I need more photo mats, I think.
I'm going to have to do something because they're very small. Well, I'm so excited that y'all will be teaching a class here in November at our event.
Yeah, I tell you what, I really enjoy teaching or, leading a class because it's so nice just to be able to meet people in the flesh. I met so many people, like, when you know the names of customers but you've never met before.
Yes.
So there was a lot of that for me because I knew their names but I'd never met them. So good to put names to faces. You know what I mean?
Yes. All those things.
Yeah. Because it's just, it's not the same, is it really? All this online learning is all very well, but you can't beat
no
actual being there.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all had some good laughs and fun times.
So we had to use a microphone because it was a big room, and there was an event next door in the next room for Gamblers Anonymous.
Oh God.
So we had to make sure we all got in the right one because otherwise we'd be in the wrong room. And then we didn't have a microphone stand either, so you could hold the microphone, but that obviously wasn't going to be practical. So I brought my tripod for my camera, but I hadn't got a bracket for the microphone because obviously I don't have a microphone, never needed one.
You don't use one at home talking to your husband?
I'm thinking about it now though.
Oh my God, it might not be a bad idea.
And then so I didn't, and I was racking my brains like, well, how am I going to attach the microphone to this arm of my tripod? So I ended up getting a toilet roll, some cable ties.
My God!
And honestly,
no, you didn't.
Really put together. I was like, oh my God, so professional.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I know, it's like what's amazing what you have to do. I saw these earlier. I thought these would be perfect under here.
That is so funny.
I know, it's just like, I don't know, when you've got to find a solution to a problem.
Yeah, no matter what it is, it's got to be fixed, so whatever works.
Yeah. And then this microphone, so I've obviously got a louder voice than Julie. So these people next door in the afternoon, I was taking my second class. Again, so they must have come in and said, "Oh, we can't hear because all we can hear is your brummy, brummy presenter."
Oh my God!
Rude, I say. Nothing wrong with my brummy accent.
You have no idea of the important stuff I'm saying here, people.
Oh, I like that.
So if you were late to the show today, we do have a sponsor for today's show.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. I need my sponsorship cards.
Can you please get the sponsor just so we need a commercial break? Oh my God, here we go.
Well
here we go again.
Should I have a little jingle as well?
Oh, I look, I'm coughing is very hard right now. Kind of,
I'm going to put that on my layout.
Don't need to be coughing. Oh my God. So if you relate to the show, you see our sponsor for this ain't Bernard. Say it. How do you say it?
St. Bernard's.
Bernard. Bernard.
Bernard.
Bernard. St. Bernard. Oh my God. Heather Guy loves the sponsor. That's so funny.
Excuse me. So my
Really
lovely
need.
friend Sue the other day gave me a load of clothing labels. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're catching it. You're catching it through the phone.
Let me have some water.
Oh God.
I'm catching it off you.
I do, Julie. Julie said I need tinnitus with my cough. I absolutely do.
Don't say that because I think I need them.
Oh my God.
It's not a good time to have a cough.
Oh. Y'all, you just can't make this stuff up.
Although I wish we did.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I've got a coughing fit now. Come out in sympathy. I think to stick that photo down, I'll have to use a bit of double-sided tape rather than my tape gun. Oh,
Okay. Oops, something behind these.
how you doing?
Terrible. Just terrible, but it's all right. It'll be fine.
It can go up. This thing can go either way, though, can't it? When you're doing a live, because normally I'm a right procrastinator, but because I have to do this, I kind of feel like, well, I'm better prepared. So I'm actually better, if you know what I mean, than I would be in normal life.
Well,
I say
I'm
better,
zero.
but I'm just more prepared. Whereas normally I would just be trying to make it up as I go along.
Yeah. Well, I have zero preparation as per normal.
I wonder if I've got.
I'm a very good fly by the seat of my pants girl.
No, I know what you mean.
I do. It gets me in trouble sometimes, but hey, it is what it is.
I'm the same. I'm just trying to find something to map my photo onto. I need like a card or a. I noticed my wallets are back in stock now at Amazon, I think. I showed everybody like, oh, go and get these wallets, and they went out of stock. So
they went and got them all.
Well, I think so. I think somebody bought them by the time I'd finished, and then
Everybody wants to be like you.
No, I don't think so. But look how practical they are. Very practical. So, see if I can find something just for a bit of texture, really. Perfect. Can you hear my dog?
Yeah, that's okay. We love puppies.
My little thing.
Oh,
Too small.
Lord. How long can this stuff last on me? I mean, this has been long enough.
Yeah, I do. I think we should get some free tenors for advertising.
I think we should, I think someone should send that video to Tennis. Who's on here that's bad? Cheryl, can you send that video to Tennis and see what we can get out of that? Are you here, Cheryl?
She was there. Oh no, she went for a loo break. She said.
she's just mischievous enough to do that.
She is.
Oh look, she said we'll do.
Right, I'm going to stick this fella down.
Hang on,
over
I
here.
got to get a cough drop.
Okay. So I'm mixing my stuff up with, I don't know, just some random things that I've got. Not too many perspectives tonight though. But we have some fab perspectives coming your way very soon.
Cheryl said rude.
But it's true though, isn't it?
Cheryl, Mischievous is the only way I live. I would think the older I get, it would slow down, but so far it hasn't.
So you're not turned sensible then?
Huh? What?
I said you're not Mrs. Sensible now then?
No, never. Why would I do that? Julie said, but true to the rude comment. Rude, but true.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, I do.
Right, I'm just going to stick. Oh my God, I'm nearly like well, not finished obviously, but
we may have to come back next week just to finish these layouts. So Scotland, that's like, is that far from you? Is it a long trip?
So we're actually going to the Lake District now instead. We're going to the coast near the Lake District in Cumbria, which is about 4.5 hours, I think, on a straight run. But then because it's so we've got a bank holiday next weekend. So I'm guessing the roads will be busy on Friday.
So you'll drive there? That's what I guess.
Yeah, because you need a car when you get there. So by the look of it, we're just in an Airbnb, and by the look of it, there's nothing there apart from coast and a few houses. So we'll have to drive to get to the pub or to a restaurant or whatever.
To the pub. We know you're going to be at the pub.
Got to go to the pub. I know what will happen though is it will be like Pete will do all the driving, and then when we go to the pub, it'll be my turn to drive back.
You'll have to take care of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't drink and he can drive, so I can drive.
So do y'all have drinks there called daiquiris, like frozen daiquiris? Do you know what that is?
I'm guessing where we are, we won't have any of those, but I do like them. I do love a cocktail.
So have you had a frozen daiquiri before?
I'm thinking that I have, but it would have been on holiday somewhere, like, when we've had.
Okay.
You get different flavours. Is it like a frozen margarita? Yes. Am I hanging?
Yes, it's like a frozen margarita, but we have flavors. And we have, in Louisiana where we live, we have drive-through daiquiris.
Oh.
So you just get in your car, you drive up to the window, you tell them what you want, and they give you a big styrofoam cup with a drink in it.
No way.
Yes. So we will be taking, Heather, are you still here?
I think she had to go, she said.
Oh, she better be.
I can't believe they can do a drive-through daiquiri store.
It's called drive-through daiquiri. So we will be taking y'all to drive-through daiquiris when you're here.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely not driving that day.
No, we'll take you. We'll load up in our cars and bring you. It's hilarious. It's fun. And there's every kind of flavor you can imagine. Look, Heather Guy said it's unbelievable. It really is. And it's so normal to us.
I can't believe, I'm really astounded at that.
It's kind of crazy, but it's real.
So I'm just going to tuck some things in around the edges. But yeah, I mean, you can't. We're pretty strict in this country, I think, for drinking and driving. So, you never used to be able to get any alcohol, like at a garage, but that obviously changed in recent years because I notice now you can buy wine and things like that in at a garage. Nicholas, I find that amazing, really.
So the rule is they give it to you without the straw in it, and sometimes the lid, like where the straw goes in, it has a piece of tape over it. So you are not supposed to drink and drive. Your passengers can have it, but the driver cannot.
Yeah.
But you can go buy them by the gallon there and get them to go by the gallon.
I think Melanie, that's you. Wendy's going to be very happy.
Oh my gosh,
she's cocktail girl.
What Nicola's asking, Do they have them in Los Angeles? I doubt it. Not many states have that. Louisiana, we're kind of different down here. So, but I don't think my daughter lived outside of LA, and I don't ever remember her saying that they had that.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted as to that being a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing. I promise. We just about everybody that comes to town, we take them to go get one. And if we're having something here, my kids will call and they're like, "We're going to the daiquiri shop. What you want?" And they'll pick something up. I
I
like
was trying to think if we have anything unique in our area for, that's equivalent, and I would have to say no. We have nothing.
We didn't have them in Texas, but when I was growing up, the drinking age was 21 in Texas, but like 18 in Louisiana. And we would just drive across the state line and go out and drink and do everything and then go back home.
I just sort of find it ever so weird because, of course, we've got a set of laws in this land that apply, well, mostly will apply to the whole country. So I do find it really strange that you can, like you just said, have something in one place and drive across and then have something else apply.
Yes. Like literally 5 miles across the state line.
Yeah.
And then go drink. Yep. But you know what we used to do? We were so bad. We would go in, and if you were underage, they would take like a black Sharpie marker and they would mark your hand. They would put a big X on your hand, and that would tell the bartenders not to serve you.
Yeah.
And then we would have people that would go get us a drink. And we would go get a glass of water and we would drink vodka something. So it like vodka and Sprite. So it looked like it wasn't alcohol. And we would drink in that drink, put it in a water glass, and nobody ever knew.
How naughty.
Yeah. I'm going to say yes, I was. And
You'd
we
never
called
catch
it.
me drinking underage. I'd never do that.
I don't know that I believe that.
You just got to hope that your kids don't follow your behaviour, don't you?
Well, luckily ours, there was nowhere to go over here. You're not near the Texas state line, so they couldn't do it here because I lived in Texas. It was pretty funny though.
Yeah, how amazing. Oh, I'm just trying to decide what to do with what now.
I'm sure that Heather said I wasn't naughty. I am naughty. I just like to have fun, and I don't drink much anymore. I get horrible hot flashes when I drink. Horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I like a drink, but only I'll only drink if there's an occasion, or I'll have a glass of wine with my meal. But that's about my lot nowadays.
Yeah,
I'm really boring and old.
I am too. Well, a year or two ago, when Heather Bellinger, Heather Guy, a whole bunch of us went on a cruise, I drank too much one afternoon at the pool. When you're on a cruise and they're serving you drinks, you don't realize you're drinking too much.
Yeah.
And I went to the room, and I was in the room with Lenora, and I bent down to get something out of my suitcase, and the boat kind of rocked a little bit, and I face planted, whop, right on the ground. I'm like, well, that's enough of that.
That's funny.
I think Heather was next door, and I think they heard me fall. It was a lot.
But I was saying to my friend the other day, it's like I haven't been on a girly holiday for donkey's years, and as much as I go on lovely holidays with the family, but there's just something fun about a girl's holiday, isn't there?
Oh my gosh, we. Yes, I blamed it on the boat rocking. We had the best time, and that was the first time that I had met Heather Guy in person.
Is it?
Well, yes, we were friends. We had become friends from another design team. And then we just became best friends, and that
Oh,
was, we planned our trip together, and that's how we met.
oh, how lovely. How long ago
And
was
then
that, did you say?
I think 2 years ago.
Wow.
And then when the cruise was over, she came back and stayed with me
Oh, how
for
nice.
several days, and she went to my event. We had so much
Oh,
fun. Oh, wait, Nicola said you went to Paris with the girls last year, Marag.
oh, I did. But it wasn't kind of, so that was like a shopping holiday.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Nicola, I didn't ask you to count.
And that's all, folks. Oh my God.
But yeah, it was like it was really like a you know, I was thinking, you know, like one of those holidays you go to Spain, and I was not that I want to get drunk, but there's something fun about just hanging out with your girlfriends and, you know, just
Yes,
goofing around.
absolutely. And just just not responsibilities, and you don't
well,
have
because
laundry.
I mean, I have been on a lot of scrapbooking. I was away. Was that last weekend before with Julie? Oh, I didn't mean to stick those down like I did. Let them off. I want to put string around them. But I did go away just 2 weeks ago. But it's different when you're scrapbooking, isn't it?
So I wanted to use this My Story, but I don't know that I like this color with it. And I put this dang thing too low, I think.
Sorry about the noise. I need some breads. Breads.
You need some breads?
I need bread. Some
Oh my
breads.
God. Okay. I need comments here, people.
I need a
Okay, Julie.
Julie.
What do you think about that My Story right there? I don't know that I love it.
Do you want me to put you on full screen? Because I think you're off the screen there. Bear with.
I don't really need to be there.
Then Julie can have a look. Hang on. I've got swap screens to you. Here you go. I like it, but then the thing is, it's because it's one of those
translucent.
Yeah, they're harder to see, aren't they?
I know. Feel like it's just floating up there.
Yeah, it's better down below. Are you able to put like a tag or paper underneath that one so that it's kind of more plain and it'll pop off the...
I can try like it, but maybe need something under it. Yep, y'all just said the same thing.
Yeah, sorry. I did.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll swap you back there. So I've just poked a hole in the centre of these fellas. And I'm just going to set a brad. These are really thick thingy bobs though, whatever they're called. You know, the posts.
A thingy bob.
Yes, a thingy bob. Don't you have thingy bobs there?
A thingy bob.
I have a thingy bob.
You know what I think we would call a thingamajig.
Oh, I call them a thingamajig sometimes if I haven't got a thingy bob I need. I don't have a thingamajig instead. Oh, it's got such a big purse to need to make a big old... Haha. Just no other reason whatsoever because I can. I'm just going to put a fastener there. That'll look a bit weird to be fair, but I'm just feeling very cavalier.
Oh my God, why did I put this tape here?
Actually, I think there's lots of things I haven't stuck down yet. You know what I'm going to have next? Wendy? I keep calling you Wendy, Melanie. You know what I've got coming next?
What?
I'm going to have some twine.
Oh my God. Somebody just said in the comments you need twine.
Right, that colour twine. Twine. Black twine. Twine.
Oh my God.
Green. A bit yellow really because now... I'm going into my twine box.
You were just on a roll today.
I tell you, this comes of being prepared.
Well,
It never happens, does it? But I'm thinking it's the way to go because it's made my life so much easier.
okay, Julie. Is that better or not what you were thinking?
You probably could do with one without the stripes so that something more plain. Just so it pops off a bit more. But yes, I think that would work.
Okay, which one?
Oh, now you're asking. Actually, any of those though, because you could have. Oh, I'm pointing at the screen. You could have any of those, couldn't you? Because you
Orange
could set,
or yellow?
yeah, the title above the the title above. Orange or yellow? Oh, to me that was not green. You're not sure green because I've got green going on there. Not sure I've got orange or yellow.
And you know the problem with these papers, there's
Julie was like, do you know when you get those chat box online nowadays? Julie is our scrap chat bot.
yeah.
Okay, that's my yellow offering. I don't have orange. Oh, I do.
Julie,
Tell a
this
lie.
one. Wait, is she saying orange or yellow to you or me?
Me, I think.
Oh shit.
She did, yeah, she said to me. It's about my twine.
Okay, Julie, come back to me. Orange or yellow meringue. Okay, Julie, what tag of these if it's not the stripe one?
I think you can just get away with a kind of
A solid one?
Yeah, I've tried cutting out one of those and then setting your title on the plain bit and then have the coloured bit underneath. Does that work?
Yeah, that's what I had the other one, but I guess the stripes were too much.
Yeah, the stripes. I hope I haven't messed this up.
What about this Is this floral one too busy? Put your perspective on the tag and Melanie and see what it looks like.
Yeah, that'd be sensible.
I quit.
Oh, don't quit. I think you've done tremendous because you sound so poorly.
Oh, I think I'm going to join Heather for a nap when we're done.
I think I might have a lie down after this. Right. Let me leave a long tail and see what I can do with it.
My problem is this is all too low. This needs to come up, but I've got it down with foam tape. So I'm not going to be able to get it up.
No. I'm just trying to think of another. Well, could you not set the title above if you're going to put a tag under or over?
But the title up.
Yeah, so it goes above your photo, but with you just need a bigger mat, don't you, to put it onto. So if you had like a mat between those two frames, you'd be able to put your title above it then, wouldn't you? You know, if you could tuck one in. It's then you can't put it there now because you've got a big gap, haven't you? But if you can put a mat, it will kind of. Do you know what I mean? So it could go there, but you need a mat to go, I think, between the two frames. So it kind of joins the frames and that filmstrip.
When I wish I would have got the paper pack, like a small paper pad, and I didn't.
I know. Me and Julie always say that, you know. We've just finished, or just finishing our next class in the box kit. And we said, oh, I wish we'd have bought the 6x8 pad, just because that way you're not wasting a whole piece of 12x12 to.
I know.
Because it feels a bit of a waste, doesn't it, to cut into whole 12x12.
Well, and I like that the patterns are smaller.
Yeah, that's true.
On a lot of those.
Stick that sticker in. how are we doing on time? So
I think it's
kind
time.
of almost. I haven't stuck those bits down, have I? I need some cross here, don't I? Oh, I'll cut that bit off further.
Yours looks amazing.
Well, I'm getting there. I like this sort of design though. So I think I've used this quite a lot if I think about it.
Well, I like it a lot.
Well, because you get to use some pattern paper. I think truly that I love pattern paper, and then end up just using a lot of white backgrounds lately, and then you end up with all this paper, don't you? And this is great. Although I had to save my paper, obviously. These are actual stickers. So Cheryl suggested, can you put it above the left photo on the tag above?
Well, I thought that, but then that's going to leave that gap in the middle.
What about, you know, you've got the clipboard and the journal thing on with the flowers. I think it's a bit off screen, so I can't see it entirely. Oh. Will it fit on there, or is that not? Let's leave that too high up.
It fits on there perfectly.
Yeah, on there. So higher towards the top. Well, to me, that looks like the best place for it, but that's just me.
I know, but I guess I could cover up this picture of that booth and just put that picture there.
Well, you can put the picture in, but you could put, hang on a second though, put that picture between the other two pictures, so the three are kind of more or less together, or to the right of the, no, so put that, not in that, in front of your other two, not instead of.
In front of.
So between the two frames, down a bit.
We're on a delay, so.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
It's
I was thinking at the bottom between the two, so it goes like in a triangle. I'm not making much sense.
Julie, add your third photo on a tag at the top coming down.
Oh, so that sounds good. I think she means like at the very top of your page, maybe.
So take this off.
I'll tell you what, we just need to get Julie online. Julie.
Julie, I need you.
Pick up the phone.
Julie, you have a phone call on line 1.
Remember, our sponsors will need you.
Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Y'all get ready.
Yeah, I think she means it there. Not that I can see that because it's under the Bramble Fox picture.
Oh God. Oh.
Right. Shall we call it Dave and you can have a private session with Julie?
Oh my God. Oh wait, now
isn't it?
She's clapping. So I guess that means yes.
Yeah, she means it there. Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave some scrapbook advice from Julie.
Oh my God. I'm stopping. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to work on this. Yeah, I'm going to go eat and take a nap.
Yes, I hope you feel better.
Thanks.
So don't forget, everyone, to look out for an email from Bramble Fox. We'll share the National Scrapbook Day activities, and so you can join in, get your stuff ready.
Join us because Heather Guy and I will be live, so you know that's going to be a show.
Oh, it keeps hanging.
Go just to your whole layout. I want to see your whole thing. Just get off of my
Bear with me. I have to go back to over here.
Okay.
So I'm quite finished. Let me get rid of my.
Listen to her bragging. I love this.
Oh, do you know what? I am loving boy layouts recently.
That's
So
so
you need to send me
good.
some photos of your little boy and
Oh my gosh. I can because I got some of the cutest ones this weekend. Oh,
yes, you need to send me some of those. Me and Julie will fight each other for them.
it's okay. I've got plenty. That looks so good, Mo. That is beautiful.
Yes, I'm going to so those are that's clothing tag, care of Sue Pendry, and then that's just a vintage tag. And then we've got that zip, that's from the Office Elements thingy bob. So I just need to do some stitching, I think, and something up here. Something needs to happen up there, I'm guessing. But I really enjoyed that. It's been very good fun. So
I love this the sketch thing. Keep them coming.
yeah, let's do a sketch next week. So I'm going to say thank you to everybody for joining us.
wait.
I hope you feel better next week, Melanie.
But
And then
we're not here next week, right?
No, we're not here next week. So
Okay.
National Scrapbook Day this weekend, and then we will be back the week after, I hope, one way or another. And
Yes.
last word from our sponsors.
Oh my God. Oh.
I love the way this one's called Tenor Discreet, just like us.
Yes, we are both very discreet. That dadgum dog. Oh my God.
So see you next week. Well, no, the week after. Take care. Bye.